right, today we are going to be talking about periodic trends again. This is part 2, and these are your learning goals for this presentation. So this is our trend of ionization energy. You can see that ionization energy increases as you go from left to right and from the bottom to the top. And helium is our highest ionization energy, okay? So, ionization energy is defined as the energy required to remove an electron from an atom. So, to take away an electron, there has to be some energy involved, and this is how much energy it takes. So, why would the ionization energy be lower as you go down a group? Because it's easier to remove electrons further from the nucleus. So, as you go down a group, the electrons get further and further away from the nucleus, and the farther away they are, the easier it is to remove them because of more shielding. So the ionization energy is higher as you go across the periodic table this way because it's harder to remove electrons when there is more nuclear charge. And as we go across the periodic table, we gain charge. So now we're going to talk about electronegativity. The electronegativity of an element indicates its relative ability to attract electrons in a chemical bond. So we know that our trend of electronegativity goes like this in increasing order, and that is because these elements over here are in family 7 on the periodic table, which means they have 7 valence electrons. Those valence electrons are on the outermost shell, and we know that a full shell will hold 8 electrons. So if something has 7 valence electrons and they want to get to be a noble gas, they want to have 8 valence electrons, a full shell, they will have a very high electronegativity, which means they will attract an electron. These are the elements that will most likely attract an electron. And this is what kind of explains how elements have similar properties when they have similar valence electrons. That's why each of these families or columns have very similar properties because of their valence electrons. So that is actually it for these video notes. It was pretty short tonight, but right now you can write down any questions that you may have, and you can feel free to ask them at the beginning or anytime during class tomorrow.